Area of this triangle ABC is 6 root 2 meters squared. And then we've got to calculate the value of x and give your answer correct as 3 sig figs. So let's fill in all the things we know. So sine of 45, I know, is root 2 over 2. And then we know that the area of any triangle is going to be 6 root 2 in this case equals 2 root 2 over 2 times x plus 3 times 2x minus 1, and then that's times half as well. Okay, so that means that we end up with 6 root 2 equals root 2 over 4. And then that would be, let me do my little thing, x plus 3, 2x minus 1. So that's 2x squared plus 6x minus x minus 3. So that would be 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. I'm just going to times out by 4 on both sides, so that makes that 24 root 2 equals root 2, 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. And then, to make life much easier, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to divide through by root 2 on both sides. That gets rid of that. So we've got 24 equals 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. In order to solve any quadratic, you need to make one side 0. So it's 2x squared plus 5x minus 27 minus 54, 5. I don't think I can think of anything that's going to go into that, and I can solve it. I'm just going to use the quadratic formula because, well, we can. So the quadratic formula is that b minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So that would be a, b, c. So we've got a equals 2, b equals 5, and c equals minus 27. So that is minus 5 plus or minus 25 minus 4 times 2 times minus 27 over 4. So that gives us minus 5 plus, hold on, root 25 minus 4 times 2 times minus 27. Is that a root for all of it? I just managed to grit, yeah, I have. Equals and divide by 4 equals, so the answer to 1 is, so that equals 2.631, and that's plus. Now if it was a minus it wouldn't work, so that's the answer. So to 3 sig figs it's 2.63, what am I trying to find out? 2.63 is what x equals. Now, those look a bit boring. In fact, I checked them beforehand. They are actually acutely boring. And 5 is ABC is an acute angled triangle. The area is 19. Work out the size of ACB. Now, this is only interesting because we're going to find this one first, aren't we? So if 19 equals, let's just do that, x times 5.4 times 7.3 over 2, then 38 equals x times whatever 5.4 times 7.3 is. SD, that's 39.6 0.42. I'll just put the x on this side, and then, so x equals 38 over 39.42. And so let's do 38 divided by the answer, and that would be, ooh, some horrific 0.9639-ish. So that means sine, I'm so sorry, sine of x equals 0.963977, etc. Right, so I've got that. So that, if we did the inverse of that now for sine, so let's do shift inverse and put in answer, and we get, that means that this one here is 74.57, etc. Right. Oh God, I don't know the answer. Oh, that's so boring. I've just realised the reason why this is 6 marks is you then have to get this. I'm so bored by the idea of cos. So that means that cos, let's do c squared equals 5.4 squared plus 7.3 squared minus 2 times 5.4 times 7.3 cos 74.57. I am losing will to live. Now let's put in the square root of all of this then, and that will give us that, and then we can use that to find out this one. So I kind of thought it was there. Anyway, ignore me. Perhaps don't. 5.4 squared plus, so I'm putting all this into a square root, minus 2 point, no, point, oh, Jesus, excuse me, delete 5.4, oh no, it's 2 times, delete, 2 times 5.4 times 7.3 times cos of whatever that answer was. I'm hoping this will work without being too annoying. Equals, oh, it turns out 7.84 blah 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 blah. Then you've got to use the sine rule, so we're trying to find this one here. So we say that sine of y over 5.4 equals sine of 74.57 over 7.84. So we just get, we do sine of -1 equals 5.4 sine 74.57 divided by 7.84. There's a lot of 7s in this. Right, so let's do this. So we do I mean, you don't know what I'm doing there, but it's very clever. 5.4 sine 74.57 over 7.84. I'm trying to seal the brackets poorly. Clearly, I'm not very good at doing things like that. And that equals, oh, it's given me an error. But that's how you do it.